stage Dr. Johannes Schweifer, who is CEO of CoreLedger. Hi, Johannes, you already came on stage. So take it away.
So, Hannes, you want to introduce you a little bit first, because the audience already know me?
Thank you very much, Daniel. Yes, my name is Johannes Schweifer. I'm CEO and co-founder of CoreLedger. You might have seen the logo already a couple of times. I'm a chemist, so I'm a technician. I can explain in great lengths what we do. Actually, this short summary is when you look at blockchain as a tool, and this is what we do actually, a tool like the personal computer has been in the 80s, then the personal computer had one thing. It was super great, but only nerds could use it until somebody developed good operating systems and the first UI-based tools to use it. That's exactly what we are doing. So we introduce the token economy and we build a token economy operating system. That's basically our job. And
perfect. But this is not a topic right now, right? We're talking about something different.
We are talking about how to apply it and what to do with it. We have heard a lot of things already about token issuance, compliance, trading, all that stuff. And now the focus is actually on information. And why is the focus on information? I have been there at the very beginning in Crypto Valley when the first tokens came out. Actually, I was there. I bought my first Bitcoin in 2011, so pretty early. €4 was the price back then, so compare it now. But the point is, I did read the white paper. I really read the white paper and I liked it. When in 2016, 17, so many ICO tokens hatched, really plenty of them. And it was like, oh, let's tokenize the banana and have a banana token. And if people have digital bananas, then maybe they also want the toilet token and yeah, high five, yeah, we sell it. Well, who of you actually bought a shitcoin and later regretted it?
Who's committing?
Really committing. I believe the Dunkelziffer is much higher, right? But nonetheless, so only a few people really read the white paper. That's by nature. So what do you need as an investor? As an investor, you really want good information. You want timely information. You want compliant data. And you want some way to have relevant stuff on one place. And so when it comes to token economic basics and essentials, tokenization, yes, we have heard about it. That's possible. That's technology. Then the trading, we have heard about it. Trading is possible. That works. And then, of course, some compliance, some governance into the token. Yes, that is possible, can be solved by technology. And then there is one thing, and this is the topic about which we are going to speak now. That is the documentation. You want to know what this token is about. And TokenGate, Decent, and CoreLedger developed a solution. And Daniel will show you now how that solution looks like.
Yeah, so what is it about, this crypto asset directory? It's about reliable information. We call it the data room for the primary and, of course, also secondary market. But we target right now the issuance of tokens. And we want to bring together the issuer side and the buyer side. So we're entering in the serious business, as we heard many times this afternoon. And it's all about reliable information because we invest serious money in there. It's about the professional investors, the institutionals who are entering now as we talk into the space. Sorry, something is going wrong here. But not only the buyer and the issuer side, we think there will be an ecosystem around this crypto asset directory when we have the reliable information. Also service providers, just think of auditors, for instance, because if you issue as securities, you need also to be audited. And these reports, for instance, you should also make available. So in the center, it is basically a data room, as I said, where it's very clear what kind of documentation you have to provide. It is also a meaningful dialogue, so all the people onboarding or units and projects onboarding, they also commit that they prioritize the communication. So if an investor has a question for the issuer, they prioritize this communication. So with this, we hope we can help the issuer to get access to a broader community of investors, and the other way around, again, for investors that they have a source to find good crypto assets. I give
Thanks.
back to you again.
And it's not only about the data itself, it's also about how to actually make the data compliant and reliable. I mean, we are a blockchain industry. That means we can use the blockchain for many things, and it can be used to timestamp data, to prove when data has been recorded, to record the hash in the blockchain, and so forth, all that technical stuff. But blockchain generates trust. So what we can do with such a kind of tool is we can link data with each other. Linked with the token is its description, its audit record. For example, if the token is about storing real assets like gold, then you want regular audit reports, updated ones, and best with the trust which comes with blockchain that it was really uploaded and so forth. And that can be done, and that will be done. We have a very ambitious roadmap. So at the beginning, we will present public data there, of course, so everybody can access everything. We have 100 records already. So when you want to check it out, you have Finca token, for example, just go to the address here, cryptoassets.directory, type in Finca, and you find it. Tezos, I think we also have, no, definitely. So the Tesi is also there, Bitcoin is also there, and so forth. So also traditional things. And next comes the enhancement for professional investors, of course. Then comes our really compliant data with all that add-ons, integration for exchanges, so that an exchange doesn't have to collect the data itself. They can just integrate the API, link with it, and their customers click on the link and get the information. And then later, finally, for auditors to be able to submit their own information and to link it with the token and so forth. So it's an ambitious roadmap. We have started, and again, please, if you want to see it for yourself, try it out.
If you want more information, just contact either Johannes or myself, and we are happy to share more information, engage with us, that we can make this happen, that the buyer side and the issuer side come together. Thank you very much, Johannes, as well. Thank you very much for your attention.